Welcome back, everybody. I hope you all had a splendid intermission. Now, if you didn't get to do what you wanted during the intermission, like, bathroom breaks, getting snacks, all that, don't worry. There will be another one after this show. Now, did we all enjoy the first show? Yeah! Anyway, without further ado, without further ado, I'm Dominic Olympio, and I'm a senior.
I'm Katiushka Sanchez Acosta. I'm the assistant director, and I'm a junior.
I am Britt Shanahan. I am the stage manager, and I am also a junior.
We'd like to take this time to remind you about silencing your phones and no flash photography. Please keep in mind that there is some dramatic music and addiction to donuts, and also jokes so funny that they are crying.
We are so proud of our cast, and we can't wait to see what they achieve next.
So, without further ado, please enjoy Goldilocks on Trial!
Oyez, oyez, oyez. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, distinguished guests, and my father, all rise for his most respected and esteemed worthiness, His Honor, Judge Hugo T. Wallaby, presiding judge of this here case.
Be seated, order in the court, overruled, sustained, you're out, waiter! Melvin, what case do we have today?
Your Honor, today we have the People versus Miss Goldilocks, who is accused of breaking and entering, malice aforethought, and premeditation in the first degree.
Most serious charge. I hereby find the defendant guilty and sentence her to 30 years in prison. Court adjourned.
We have to have the trial first. Otherwise, the people will want their $10 back.
Oh, can't have that. Very well, Melvin. Let us proceed with the trial of Goldilocks. What was that?
Dramatic music, Your Majesty.
Oh, cut it out. It makes me nervous. Okay. Who are the lawyers?
Your Honor, representing the people today is myself, District Attorney Wallace Muffinhead. I can assure Your Honor that I will only need a short time to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that Goldilocks committed this vicious deed.
What kind of goofy name is Muffinhead? Who's the other lawyer?
It is I, Your Honor, Felix Wombat, attorney at law. And may I say how happy I am that we have a real swell judge like you to hear our case.
Cheese and crackers, Wombat. You're not going to win this case by buttering me up. I'll make up my own mind about this trial. I'll decide if Cinderella is guilty or innocent.
Goldilocks, Your Honor. Cinderella was last week.
Oh, right. Well, she got what she deserved, running around stealing pumpkins and glass slippers. Anyway, bring in Goldilocks. I said stop that dramatic music. All right. Now listen, you all. And that includes all you kiddies out in the audience, too. Especially you. You look like a troublemaker. This is a court of law, a court of order. And so long as I am the presiding judge of this here court, there will be no shenanigans nor tomfoolery whatsoever.
Your Honor, may I request a sidebar?
Excellent idea, Mr. Muffinhead. I'll have a gin and tonic.
No, Your Honor. I believe the district attorney wants to have a talk with you.
Huh? Oh. Well, I knew that. Nay, you're not allowed to tell me what to do. I'm fining you $50 for contempt of court, you young whippersnapper. A bailiff. Where's my, hammer thingy?
Your hammer thingy is underneath your comic strip, next to the pork rinds.
Thanks, Melvin. Mr. Muffinhead, you may now make your opening remarks to the jury.
ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you see here before you today an innocent-looking young lady. But do not be deceived by her looks, oh no. For this woman, known to the world as Goldilocks, is the most horrible, awful, nasty criminal on the face of the planet. She ruthlessly and with wanton disregard for the law broke into the house of an innocent and lovable family of bears. You will hear how to this day that family of bears remains shattered and distraught by this tragedy. Ladies and gentlemen, it is your solemn duty to ensure that Goldilocks can never again threaten the lives of any bears or any other animals again. I ask you to find Goldilocks guilty so we can throw her behind bars where she will rot for the rest of her life.
Well, Mr. Muffinhead, I didn't understand a word you just said. And it was pretty boring, too. So, let's see if the defense attorney, Mr. Wombat, may make a better opening statement. Go.
Your Honor, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I know that all of us have read and heard a great deal about this case. We've watched the TV reports, studied the newspaper accounts, read the books, seen the movies, surfed the website, scanned the comic strip, and listened to the CD. But today, for the first time, you will hear the true story of Goldilocks. It is not the story of a vicious criminal, but rather the sad tale of an innocent girl accused of a crime she did not commit. A crime she could not commit because she is the sweetest, most lovable, most wonderful girl in the whole wide world. And I am sure that after hearing the testimony in this case, you will have no choice but to declare her not guilty. I thank you.
Well, that wasn't any better than the first. Well, then, when are we going to see some action?
In about 3 pages, Your Most Honorableness.
Ah, good. Wake me when it's time. Mr. Muffinhead, you may now call your first witness.
We would like to call Papa Bear to the stand.
Papa Bear, to the stand. Repeat after me. I do hereby solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and also tell no fibs, or I'll get no dessert forever and ever.
Right, what he said.
Now, Mr. Bear, I understand this whole thing has been a terrible ordeal for you.
Oh, it has. No one will ever understand the horror we've been through. Oh, the horror.
Objection, Your Honor. The witness is stealing lines from movies.
Sustained. Mr. Bear, you have sworn to tell the truth.
The truth. You can't handle the truth.
Objection.
Mr. Bear, I'll not warn you again. We've had enough of that joke.
Now, Mr. Bear, I know this will be difficult for you, but could you recall what happened? What led up to that tragic day?
Well, I'll try. You see, it was like every other bright, cheerful, and peaceful morning in our happy little home. Good morning, Mama Bear. Good morning, Baby Bear. How is everyone this bright, cheerful, and peaceful morning?
Good morning, my handsome and happy husband. Everything is bright and cheerful as always in our happy little home. Good morning, my happy and cheerful father. It is always so good to see you in our happy and peaceful home.
Thank you, Mama Bear. Thank you, Baby Bear. My, what is that delicious smell? Could it possibly be another one of Mama Bear's delicious yet nutritious breakfasts?
It certainly is, my sweet little babu. It's your favorite breakfast of all time.
No,
You're right, father. It's porridge. It's my favorite too. And mine too. Now let's all sit down at the table, breakfast before we start this wonderful, peaceful, average day.
Mr. Bear. A moment of silence. Anyways, we have no further questions for this unfortunate victim, Your Honor.
Mr. Wombat, you may cross-examine.
Thank you, Your Honor. Now, Mr. Bear, is it your testimony that on the morning of the alleged break-in, you and your family had a quiet, peaceful breakfast of yummy porridge?
Yes, and it's the last peaceful day we've had since then.
Thank you, Mr. Bear. You may step down. I have no further questions for you.
Yes!
Mr. Wombat, am I to understand that you have no further questions for this witness?
No, Your Honor. For you see, I have a surprise witness that will prove that Papa Bear is a liar!
A liar! You can't call me a liar! I'll sue you, you shyster!
Order! Order! Very well. Mr. Bear, you may step down. Mr. Wombat, you may call your surprise witness.
Your Honor, at this time, the defense calls to the stand Miss Baby Bear.
God!
Do you swear to tell? Do you swear to tell the truth? Do you swear the truth? Do you swear to tell of that truth and that telling? Forget it.
As if.
Miss Bear.
I prefer MS Scott, Miss Bear, and please do not refer to me as baby. I now go by Tiff on E. That's spelled with 2 I's.
Yes. Well, Miss Tiffany Bear, did you hear your father, Mr. Papa Bear's testimony as to the events of the morning of the alleged break-in? And do you, in fact, concur with his account of those said events?
Huh?
Is what your father said true?
No, it's all lies. I swear, it's all lies. It never happened that way.
Order! Order!
Oh, I'll have a ham and Swiss on rye with the chocolate milkshake.
And would you like fries with that?
No, I prefer onion rings.
Objection, Your Honor. This is the oldest joke in the world, and it's not even that funny.
Oh, Bagoo! You may continue.
Now, Baby Bear. Tiffany. Perhaps you could tell the jury what really happened on the morning of the so-called break-in.
I'd be glad to. Well, it was just like every other morning for us.
Please, then.
Oh, why can't you let me sleep for a few minutes more?
I told you, you have to clean up the trash before the garbage man comes. You've missed the last 2 weeks and the neighbors are starting to complain.
Why can't the kid take out the trash?
Father, I'm wearing my new dress. I can get all icky, yucky trash.
I was wondering what that smell was. I thought the trash was starting to stink.
That's not the trash, that's your breakfast.
Oh no, not porridge!
Father, stop having a cow. All the kids at school think you're some kind of weirdo or something.
Oh, I hate porridge. Why do we always have to have porridge?
Because it was your turn to make breakfast and you slept in again.
Excuse me. She has to use the bathroom.
I told you to go before the trial started.
I did, but now I have to go again. Please.
Fine, but just be quiet when you're coming back in.
Anyway, why is it always my turn to make breakfast?
I told you yesterday, I have a big meet with a client today. And don't forget, you have to take baby.
Mother, I told you I go by Tiff on E.
You have to take Tiffany to the mall to buy a prom dress.
Oh, but I hate them all.
Well, too bad you have to take her. Now hurry up and eat your breakfast. Traffic is miserable and have to be at the subway by 7. Have some porridge.
Oh, but I hate porridge. Always have to have porridge. Why can't we have some bacon or sausage or pasta or steak?
Father,
What?
you know I'm a vegetarian.
anything to do with the plot?
I don't think so.
Okay, knock it off, you two. Baby Bad, you may step down.
My name is Tip on E.
Mr. Muffinhead, you may call your next witness.
Wait, Your Honor. Don't I get to cross-examine Baby Bear?
Yeah, I read that part of the script already. It's boring.
Oh, well, in that case, will you recall Chief Inspector Detective Sergeant Zachary Clorox to the stand?
What was that?
Everyone loves the
The
rain.
wait? All right, but just one.
Chief Detective something Zachary Clorox. You affirm that you are not known or have ever been a bad liar guy speaking things they'll death do his part?
Sure, whatever. I don't know.
Would you please tell the court what your duties are and where you're stationed?
Certainly. I'm stationed at the 15th precinct located in the Enchanted Forest just north of the Magic Castle. I'm in charge of investigating all crimes involving dragons, evil sorcerers, fairy godmothers, talking animals, and professional athletes.
And could you recall what happened on the morning of March 24th?
I was returning to the precinct after investigating a report of a wolf accosting women carrying goodies when I passed the bear's residence. At that point, I heard a great commotion.
Help! Help! It's a communist! It's a communist! Call 911! Call the Marines! Call the Air Force! Call Oprah!
Calm yourself, madam. I'm a policeman person. I will do my utmost to protect you and your property. Now, is there a problem?
Yes, the communists have invaded my home!
Communists?
Well, maybe it wasn't the communists. Maybe it was you Imperial stormtroopers. Or the Wicked Witch of the West. Or Godzilla. But someone has invaded my home!
Oh, take a chill, mother. It's not like we don't have any house insurance. Besides, I checked, and all my CDs are all right.
Mama, there's a strange blood growing on me!
Objection! This is supposed to be a children's show. Ugh!
Sustained. Do you want us to get canceled, man? Rephrase that.
My bad.
And all my CDs are all right.
Mama, there's someone in our house!
I immediately radioed for backup, and then entered the domicile with my weapon ready. Observing someone through the covers, I quietly, calmly instructed them to come out.
Freeze! This is the police! Come over! I'll shoot your husband! Don't shoot! I didn't do it. It's not my fault. Society is to blame. Police brutality! I want a lawyer. You cut the wrong person. I plead the fifth. I was just let go.
Upon further investigation, it was found that a large amount of porridge had been taken, a chair had been smashed, 3 beds had been rumpled, and a large antique clock valued at $25,000 was missing.
Wait, we don't have a clock worth $25,000.
What the insurance company doesn't know won't hurt them.
Gas!
Why did you gasp? There was nothing to gasp at that part. Just don't do it. Move on.
Thank you for your brave and true testimony, officer. I know I speak for all of us when I say thank you for your service.
Gas!
What did I just say? What did I just say? No, you know what? You're done. You're done gasping. You don't get to gasp anymore. Amateurs.
Your witness.
Now, Officer Clorox, isn't it true that on the morning of March 24th, just half an hour before you arrived at the Bear's house, you were in fact at Rapunzel's Honey Donuts?
Well, I did stop there for a quick bite.
In fact, I have here a sworn statement from a Mr. Hubert Filling that on the morning of the 24th, you ate 13 dozen donuts in the Is it true or not?
It's true, I'm addicted to donuts, I'm addicted to donuts!
And isn't it true that you were so filled with cream filling, lemon filling, chocolate frosting, sprinkles, and those little coconut thingies that you were unable to even button your own pants?
It's all lies, I tell you, it's all lies!
Now tell me this. Isn't it true that you were so full of junk food that you really can't remember what happened that day?
No, I tell you, she did it, she did it!
No further questions.
You may step down, Chief Inspector, Detective Hector Sergeant. Something. Wait. Do you have any maple bullets? Why? Sorry. Great. Now I'm hungry. Bailiff, I want a thing of barbecue potato chips and some covers.
Your Honor, I really must object.
On what grounds, Wombat?
I hate barbecue potato chips!
Overruled. Go, bailiff. Wait. Get me some of that root beer, too. The good kind, not the gross. Say, is the trial over yet?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. Don't get so nasty. I was just asking.
We would like to call our next witness.
How come we have to keep having all these witnesses?
Call one of the three little pigs. Raise your right hook and swear after me. I do promise to be faithful, brave, and kind. E-I-E-I-O.
State your name for the court.
I am one of the three little pigs.
And which of the three little pigs are you?
The one that wasn't eaten by the wolf?
Ah, very well, Miss Pig who was not eaten by the wolf. Could you recall to the court of a conversation you had with Miss Goldilocks on the night just before the break-in took place?
Yeah, sure. She came into my shop, I don't remember the choice. Anyway, she came in about 6 or 7 the night of the 23rd.
Say, give me 4 or 5 racks of roast go. And make it snappy. I ain't got them nice.
Beef or pork ribs?
What do you recommend?
Personally, I prefer the beef ribs.
Okay. Give me 5 racks of the beef ribs, 3 racks of the pork ribs, 6 pounds of coleslaw, and 10 pounds of baked beans.
Wow. That must be some party you're throwing.
What? That's my dinner.
You can't eat all of that food yourself. You're gonna explode, especially with 10 pounds of beef.
Hey, mind your own business. Hey, I'm a little girl. Speaking of food, do you know of any place around here a girl can get a decent breakfast in the morning?
Well, there's the Punch Donuts.
Well, I hate donuts. Besides, there's always too many guapas hanging around them donut shops, if you get my drift. No, what I really like in the mornings is a nice, big, fat bowl of porridge. Any place around here sells decent porridge?
No, ma'am. No place around here. I'm afraid you have to do without your porridge.
Don't sweat it, Porky. I usually get what I want. Always another who gets my porridge, all right?
Yeah, whatever. That'll be 86, 87 for the rest.
Jeez, fanboy. I seem to be a little short of cash right now. Tell you what, I'll pay you later. So long, sucker.
Stop, Dee, stop! And then she ran out with my ribs. My brother's ribs, to be exact.
And is the woman who stole your brother's ribs and talked to you about porridge in the room with us tonight?
Yes, she is.
Could you point her out for the jury?
It's her! It's the defendant! It's Goldilocks! She's the one!
It's lies, I tell ya. It's all lies.
Order in this court! Order!
Hey, Melvin, what are you doing? That's my job. You're just the hired help.
Hey, let me see the food.
What?
I want to see it.
What? You mind telling me what's going on here?
She stole my lagoon.
That is enough. I'll be taking this from the both of you. And you have detention after the trial.
We have no further questions.
Very well. I hereby sentence the defendant to 100 years of hard labor for good.
The defense has to present its case.
Do you really have to?
Yes, we do.
Fine. But Gilligan's Island is on at 4:30 and I don't want to miss it.
At this time, the defense calls Dr. Lester Cantaloupe III to the stand.
Lean to the left, lean to the right, stand up, sit down, fight, fight, fight.
I did. Dr. Cantaloupe, you are an expert witness who used to work in the FBI crime lab. Is that not correct?
Yes, that's entirely correct.
And would you mind telling the jury exactly what you are an expert in?
Yes, I'm an expert in testing and analyzing porridge.
And did you, in fact, test and analyze the porridge that was found in the bear's house on the day of the crime?
Yes, and I have a set up demonstration to explain my findings. As you can see, these are the 3 samples of porridge taken from the bear's house, caused from the door.
And what exactly did your experiments on the porridge show?
Well, as you can see by the chart, the temperature of the porridge is directly converted to enzymes. Found on the side are typically found in a bear with no age and exposed to sudden dramatic situation.
Could you explain that a little more clearly, Dr. Cantaloupe?
No, I couldn't, but I could demonstrate that stuff.
Very well, Doctor. Please proceed.
Well, Papa Bear testified that his porridge was perfect. And if you taste this, are you kidding me? Get over it. Just taste the porridge.
That's disgusting and tastes like it's rotten.
Exactly, it is wrong.
Then why did you have me eat it?
You said to do my demonstration. Now the fact that this porridge is run and making new sticks proves it was too often served. Otherwise, the bugs and bacteria could not have gone. Now, if you try mom with
That's even worse than the first.
correct, because modern porridge was too cold, has all these little green bugs in it and tiny things that smell bad. Therefore, Papa Bear was lying about his porridge being perfect. Okay. Wanda? Are you okay? You don't look well.
Objection, Your Honor. Wombat is trying to get the jury's sympathy by dying.
Sustained. Mr. Wombat, quit dying while your next witness.
Okay, fine. The defense calls Merwin the Big Bad.
2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Goldilocks, Goldilocks.
State your name for the court.
I'm Merwin, the big bad wolf.
And Merwin, can you tell us why you believe that Goldilocks here is innocent of this horrible crime of which she is accused?
Yes, I can.
Well, tell us.
Oh, yes. Sorry. I do concur that Goldilocks is innocent of this crime which she did not do because of the very simple, honest, and true fact that she was with me on the very day when she was not supposed to be committing this crime which she did not do because of the very simple, true, and honest fact that I just stated. She was with me. The end.
Are you saying that Goldilocks was with you that entire day?
Yes, I am.
Was Goldilocks with you the entire day?
Yes. You see, I was going out to steal a basket from the Red Red Hood. I mean, I was going to the library when I saw Goldilocks sitting at the side of the road.
Why, hello, Merwin, my old friend. How are you today?
I'm great, Goldilocks.
muffin head.
Merwin, did you say that you spent the entire day with Goldilocks?
Yes, yes, I did.
Isn't it true that being an animal, you can't read?
I suppose that's true.
Then why would you go to the library?
The swimsuit issue was in?
Yes, yes, yes. Level 17?
When the police questioned you 4 months ago, why didn't you tell them you'd been with Goldilocks all day?
I thought that they were talking about a different Goldilocks.
When the police questioned you 4 months ago, isn't it true that you're really secretly in love with Goldilocks? And that's why you've been telling all these lies? To stop her from going to jail?
It's lies! It's lies! I tell you, it's all lies!
Are you in love with Goldilocks?
Yes! Yes, I am! Yes!
The prosecution rests.
This is getting really good.
Shut up, Mel.
The defense has just one more witness, Your Honor. We call Goldilocks to the stand.
Goldilocks, to the stand. Engine number 9 going down the Chicago line. If the train should jump the track, do you want your money back?
Yes. Now, Goldilocks, I know this will be extremely difficult for you, but could you tell us honestly and as simply as possible what happened on the morning of March 20th?
Well, I was walking along the woods, minding my own business and all, when I see this here cottage. It was like real pretty and all.
So you did see the Bear's cottage. Did you walk past the cottage or did you do something else?
Well, okay, so I went into the house. Yes! I admit it. I knew it wasn't right, but I did it anyway. But it wasn't a steal or nothing. I swear it. I had to go to the bathroom. I mean, I was out in the woods, all alone. There wasn't a gas station or a 7-Eleven within miles. Not that 7-Eleven that's used to be a anyways, but as I was saying, I rang the bell. I called out, but no one answered. Then I seen that the door wasn't locked. So I just kind of pushed it a little to see, maybe someone was at home, and it just popped right open. So I figured I'd just use a little girl's real quick speed, and then I'd leave and no one would be able to catch my drift. So I was walking to the house, and that's when I thought, I tell you, if I knew it was in there, I never would have gone in. I kept going into the woods. You gotta believe me, you just gotta. But before I knew what was happening, there it was. There it was.
What was there?
It was the porch.
You have a problem with the porch, Miss Fox?
Well, ever since I was a little kid, my mother always let me finish all my porch. And if I didn't, I couldn't watch no cartoons or read no comic books. And so now whenever I see the porch, I just get this urge to call up and wants to eat all the porch. I just got stuff. I got no control, see? I can't help myself. I just got to eat it.
Your Honor, the defense would like to enter into evidence this report from a distinguished therapist attesting to the fact that Goldilocks suffers from parental porridge syndrome.
Objection, Your Honor, that's hearsay and not allowed.
You don't get to object.
Why not?
Why not? Because you're a juror. You're the comic relief. You don't even have a name.
Please do the job.
You want to repeat that? That's what I thought.
As I was saying, Goldie's condition makes her not at all responsible for her actions inside the Bear's cottage.
Objection, Your Honor.
On what grounds, Muffethead?
This evidence is totally ridiculous, false, immaterial, irrelevant, misleading, and And it's total food.
Yeah.
So?
So? So it shouldn't be allowed.
Oh, don't be such a party pooper, Mr. Muffinhead. You may continue, little wombat.
Now, Miss Lux, what happened after you consumed porridge?
Well, after I was done eating, I was consumed with horrible guilt. So I figured I'd just wait till the guests go home and I'd, apologize for eating all the porridge and make full restitution and like that. But I waited and they still didn't come. And I started getting real sick because I'd eaten about 15 pounds of porridge. So I figured I'd just give myself a little rest till those bears got home, and then I make full restitution and like that. So I lay down on the bed, the kids' bed, because I can't sleep under water that the folks have. And the next thing I know, there's all this screaming and this waffle with donut bread is busting me, and that's the whole honest and complete truth. Cross my heart and stick waffle in my eyes.
What about the chair that was destroyed?
Okay, look. I know nothing about no chair. I ain't even seen no chair. The first thing I heard about the chair was when I was at the station house and the coppers kept asking me about this chair.
All right, Goldilocks, time to smash the chair.
What are you talking about? I didn't smash anything. It's live, I tell ya. It's all live.
So you never even saw a chair in the bear's house?
No, I don't know what happened to that chair, but I didn't do nothing to it. I'm being framed. I tell ya, I'm being framed.
Thank you, Miss poor, sweet, innocent Goldilocks. Your witness, mean, nasty, cruel District Attorney Muffinhead.
Objection, Your Honor. That big goof can't call me names.
As far as I'm concerned, you're both big.
Okay, Goldilocks, you say you never saw the chair that was smashed?
No, I never set eyes upon it.
Your Honor, at this time we would like to recall Chief Detective Inspector Sergeant Clorox to the
Go
stand.
Clorox. Come on back.
We would like to present Exhibit 678, the chair that was found smashed at the scene of the break-in. Officer, do you recognize this chair?
Well, this is the chair that the bailiff just brought in.
No! I mean, have you ever seen this chair before?
Oh, this is the chair that was found at the scene of the crime.
And where was this chair located?
At the dining room table.
And in your expert opinion, as a professional policeman person, could anyone have eaten at that dining room table without seeing this chair?
Oh no, definitely not.
Aha! Goldilocks sat in that chair and destroyed it in a fit of malicious vandalism.
At this time we would like to recall Merwin the Big Bad Wolf to the stand.
Merwin, my main man, dude, we need you back here.
Merwin, how long have you known the defendant, Miss Goldilocks?
Let's see. I've known Goldilocks for... One, 11 years.
And in all of those years, have you ever seen Goldilocks sit down?
No. For you see, Goldilocks was injured in the war, oh so long ago, and she hurt her tailbone. Oh, it was so sad. And she can't sit down now.
Aha! Obviously, she could not have destroyed the chair by sitting in it, because Goldilocks cannot sit down.
She's been sitting down this whole trial?
I had an operation and now I'm better.
We would like to recall Dr. Cantaloupe to the stand.
Ollie, Ollie, oxen free.
Dr. Cantaloupe, did you perform some really big science tests on this chair?
Yeah, I did. I did it in my laboratory, which has really cool sensors and cameras.
And what did these really big, super awesome, mega cool science experiments
It showed that the chair was covered in porridge.
Aha.
We call Papa Bear to the stand.
Red Rover, send Papa Bear right over.
Papa Bear, isn't it true that you often ate porridge in that very chair?
No, absolutely not. I never did. I categorically deny that in every single possible way. No way, Jose. Nuh-uh.
Do you realize you could, go to jail if you're telling a lie?
I did eat porridge in that chair sometimes.
Aha!
Mr. Bear, did you eat porridge in that chair on the morning of the break-in?
What? I absolutely did not, because the porridge was cooked way, way, way too hot. And besides, I wanted some bacon or sausage or pasta.
We were called Baby Bear.
Steak or French toast.
Why doesn't the whole audience come up?
Closer. Okay.
Baby Bear.
Tip on E.
Baby Bear, do you recognize this chair?
Father, do I get to buy that dress now?
No, it's way too short.
Then I don't remember.
Ha! You can grab it as soon as we get home.
Father!
Aha!
That doesn't prove anything.
Does too.
Does not.
Does too!
Does not.
Baby!
Cheater!
Hey! Break it up, you two! Break it back! Get back! Both of you! Back! You all are turning this courtroom into a circus! You are making a mockery of due process, and I won't stand for it one measly little minute longer! Excuse me. Now, without further ado, we would like to call the little pig who was not eaten by the wolf back to the stand.
Here, piggy, piggy, piggy. Here, piggy, 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 piggy.
Now, is it true that you did, or you didn't, or you did, and you did, and you didn't do, or you did, or you did not do? You testified, or you did, under oath, that you do and you did testify, that you own, and you do, and you did operate a rib shop.
I said that.
Ah, good. I'm hungry. I want ribs and some slaw.
Objection.
Oh, you two are no fun. Okay. Is she guilty or not?
Guilty.
Not guilty.
Oh, you can't agree on anything, can you? Wait. I just realized that there is one witness we have yet to have heard from.
Yes!
And I believe that this witness may hold the key to solving this entire case.
Who is it, Your Honor?
Who's what?
Who's the witness?
Oh, yeah. I now call Mama Bear to the stand.
Yes!
Papa Bear, come on down. R-O-W-D-I-E, that's the way we spell rowdy, rowdy. Let's get rowdy. Woo!
Now, Mama Bear, would you mind telling us exactly what you saw on the morning of March 24?
Well, it all started like any other day in our house.
Mama, get this. Me and Baby Bear just got back from the mall. And guess what she wanted? A short dress.
All the other girls are getting dresses like that. If I don't get that dress, I'll look like a mutant.
Short butt, short bust for one of a short dress.
at last, we have the truth. On the one hand, we have Goldilocks, who did eat the porridge. And on the other hand, we have Mama Bear, who did break the chicken. And on the, give me your hand. On the other hand, we have Papa Bear, who never listened to his wife about the ugly chair and never made breakfast. And on the, I'm going to need a hand from the audience. Hand from the, and on the other hand, we have Baby Tiffany Bear, who admittedly did nothing wrong, but is kind of a brat. And on the other hand, we have the witnesses who, come on out, don't be shy, all of you, come on. They're all kind of good. And on the other hand, we have the lawyers, who are both really incredulously annoying. And on the final foot, we have me, the judge, who is left to decide everything that happens in this courtroom. And so, by the power vested in me, by the state of confusion, I hereby sentence everyone in this courtroom to 50 years in the slammer. Court adjourned.
What? You can't do that!
I can't?
No!
Huh. Ah, heck. Why don't you say we all just go to the pig's place and have some ribs?
Do they have forage there?
Ew, no.
Oh boy, then I'm game.
Can we get donuts on the way?
I'm gonna sit next to Goldilocks!
I better still get paid.
Not eating anything, I'm getting way too fat.
I didn't get to make my big speech.
I want to show you guys have to cook. I want to show you guys a neat experiment you can do with beans in a straw.
I hope they have Call of Duty.
What about my chair?
Well, kiddies, looks like I beat the rock on this one. But let's just be a lesson to you. Don't use go around breaking into Bear's house and eating all your porridge. You could get into lots of trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to lunch. But maybe before I go, I'll just give myself a little souvenir. Now make sure you don't tell nobody, okay?
All right, I'll be right back. I just gotta go grab my
Well, looks like I got to be going. Hey, thanks for coming, kiddies, and remember, crime's still paying.
Yeah, wait! She has my boo-boo! She has my...